What's up, you movie collecting maniacs, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer, and I'm a little under the weather, so my voice might sound a little strange. My girlfriend got me sick, but I got a lot of awesome stuff to show off at this movie video haul video thingy. A lot of cool things, a lot of different genres, and stuff I've been wanting to show off for a while, but just haven't got a chance to do it. But let's dive right in and see what we got in our hands. First up is an interesting looking film that I actually have never seen before, but I am in a Japanese horror kind of mood. Classic Japanese horror with folklore and all that stuff in there. And I saw this one that Criterion was putting out. I was going for a good price on Amazon, so I picked it up. It is Demon Pond. And looks awesome from the trailer. And like I said, never saw it, but really cool looking film that I'm really looking forward to checking it out and see what it's all about. But yep, Criterion always does a great job. I got my eye on a few Criterion stuff. I totally forgot they put out Shaft on Criterion, and I want to pick that one up because for some reason I don't have it on Blu-ray. I have the two sequels, Shaft in Africa and Shaft, I think the Big Score. I have those on Blu-ray, but I don't have the original, and I don't know how that happened. But, yep, gonna pick that one up someday, and pick this one up, and gonna add it into the collection. Just really cool, intriguing stuff. Demon Pond. Great name, too. I like that title. But next up is a film. I've always known about it, but I never really sat down to watch it and give it a chance. I ended up watching it last month, and I was enthralled from beginning to end. I could not get enough of it, and I actually purchased the novel. I'm going to be reading that sometime in the future, because the story really was captivating, and I just couldn't stop watching it. The movie is The Name of the Rose. It's based off a novel, but it stars Sean Connery in there with little Christian Slater. I guess not little, he's a teenager in this one. But it's an interesting tale about a monk and his student, I guess, travel to a monastery, kind of small town, medieval town. And they're there for it's pretty much like a religious conclave where different religions are coming in to debate a certain subject. But while they're there, there's a death happens. And Sean Connery's character pretty much suspects it as a murder. But the people there are like, no, it's just an accident. These happened before, and there's just a string of murders start happening. So Sean Connery is very inquisitive. He's a Lutheran, and he always goes against the grain. So he, what is he? I don't know what he is, what religion, but yeah, he does his. He causes a lot of trouble, and he kind of puts a target on himself of being maybe the next person that's going to get the axe. But it's just very, very well done, very gritty and grungy. The story flows beautifully, and it goes into some very intriguing avenues with some really great visuals too. It's just a feast for the eyes, if you will. But I definitely recommend it if you like kind of mysteries and thrillers with a lot of religion kind of mixed in there. Yeah, awesome stuff. Highly recommend this one. And I'm looking forward to kind of reading the book and seeing what it's about. See how much it differs. Great pickup, though. It was one of my favorite first viewings of, I guess it was 2025, so of this year so far. But next up is a movie that came out last year. I've made a video on it after I watched it in the theaters. I liked it, but I had a lot of different problems with it. But I've learned to mellow out over it, I guess. Because I did purchase it, and I did enjoy it mostly. But it is Alien Romulus, directed by Fede. I can never say this guy's name for the life of me. Alvarez or something. Yeah, Fede Alvarez. Great movie. It's very entertaining. I mentioned a lot of parts in my review that it felt weird because it was a lot of pulling from all of the Alien franchise, so it was almost like a carbon copy of what came before it, so there wasn't really a lot of original stuff other than the intro before they get into the Alien kind of things. But yeah, and I also saw that the physical release has a different Ian Holm CGI creation in it, a more smoothed out and more natural looking one. So I did watch it on streaming before I purchased it, and I don't know if that version had it, but I didn't notice the uncanny valley that often in that one. So maybe it was the new release thing. But I'll have to check it out again on my physical copy to see what is the difference. But yeah, overall I enjoyed it, and I love the Alien franchise. Even the downers, I enjoy them. I don't love Alien versus Predator stuff. I don't even count that as Alien movies. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So it's in the collection. But up next, I think I should do these two at the same time because they're similar. I did watch one of the movies, but I haven't seen the other one. They are the Russ Meyer movies that came out that Severin released. I picked up Super Vixen and Beneath the Valley of the Ultra Vixens. I did watch Super Vixen first, so I've seen this one, and it's an experience to say the least. I'm debating on doing a review on it just because I don't know how much I have to censor, because they are kind of just adult flavor. Why can't I talk? A lot of nudity, let's just say. A lot of nudity, but it's not like softcore porn per se. It's just people frolicking around, goofing around. It's an odd, bizarre film, but it's very enjoyable, and I kind of got wrapped up in the story and the characters and just the insanity, because it pretty much follows one guy, and he just goes from one crazy situation to the next. And it really is entertaining in that kind of folly sequences. But yeah, I've not seen this one, the Beneath the Valley of the Ultra Vixens. I want to say this is the last one that he had total control over. Yeah, looks insane and fun. I'm probably going to be checking this one out again soon, because I did have a lot of fun with this one. But yeah, cool stuff. And I'm going to probably pick up Vixen, the third movie that they put out, because I am enjoying my Russ Meyer kind of romp. I only have seen Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. That's the only one I've actually seen of Russ Meyer, so this is kind of my first foray into his crazy filmography. But loving it so far. Very, very entertained. Hello. But up next, we're going to go with a movie that looks really awesome. I think I saw a Facebook post on it, and I was like, what the hell is this? It looks like The Warriors and The Wanderers, that kind of movie, but just like the New York in the late 70s kind of grungy gang stuff. And I'm like, how the hell have I never heard of this movie? And I picked it up immediately. It was on Hamilton Books, was putting out. They had it on their site for real cheap. It is called Sunnyside, with, you're seeing this right, Joey Travolta, not John Travolta. I didn't even know there was a sibling of John Travolta's that was an actor. Apparently there is, and he's in a gang, late 70s New York gang flick. But it looks fun, crazy, and awesome, and it has that gritty New York vibe that's so prevalent in kind of The Warriors. I'm looking really forward to checking this one out, and hopefully I'll see this soon. Yeah, I gotta set aside time. I got a lot of crap going on. But really cool, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. For show. And Kino, I guess, put this one out. So, yeah, Kino put this one out. I've never even heard of it in my life. But next is a fun comedy that is a sequel to a classic. It is starring Chevy Chase, and it is Fletch Lives. I love the Fletch series. Really fun films. You know, he just shines in this one. A lot of great stuff. Hal Holbrook is in this one, I want to say. I think he's the main bad guy. It's just fun, over the top. So many memorable scenes, and I just love it to death. And I just realized recently I didn't have it on Blu-ray. I had the first one, but not the second one. So I think I picked this up on one of the Kino sales, because Kino put this one out. But awesome, awesome, fun stuff. Sorry about that. And the last but not least is a great anime film I own on DVD, but I wanted to upgrade it to Blu-ray. Finally picked it up, and it is Osamu Tezuka's Metropolis. And apparently it's based off of a classic comic created by Aamu Tzuka. It's probably based off the Metropolis old black and white sci-fi film as well. I can't stop coughing. Kill me. But great fun, entertaining, intriguing, thought-provoking, just a great Japanese anime film. And glad it is in the collection on Blu-ray now, right next to all my other ones that I got right along over here somewhere. But yeah, that is it for these shenanigans. And but yeah, cool stuff. A lot of awesome gems in here, and can't go wrong with a good movie haul video and a lot of collection here behind me. Add them in there and see if I can find some room. But that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video and like what I'm doing here, and thought you want to pick up something I just showed off. Definitely get on it. Collecting is fun. But I'll see you later, and I'll see you at the next Lucid Nightmare. See ya!